save $20,000 in the year of 2023 to put toward a house down payment, and every single week on Tuesday, I share my progress on Transfer Tuesday. It's something I started years ago to keep me more accountable to my goals because I know that breaking up big financial goals into smaller weekly segments can really help. It's kind of cool because I'm not the only one that does Transfer Tuesday now, even though I started it. So I like to celebrate some of your wins. These are my favorite comments from last week. If you want to have your comments shown and be part of the community, definitely leave a comment down below. I am so motivated by you guys winning, and it really cheers me on. And it cheers on other people as well because a lot of different people are working on different goals. I'm saving for another house right now, but a lot of people are still paying off debt, trying to climb out of big holes. And your story, your comments, your progress can help change someone else's life. So definitely leave your comments and be part of something that is so important to me and others. And now let's look at my goals. This year, I'm not only trying to save up for a home, but I'm also working on another goal as well. I'm working to max out my Roth IRA, which is a retirement account here in the USA where I can put in $6,500 for the year of 2023. I've already made some progress there as well as on my house goals, so let's look at those numbers. We'll start with the Roth IRA because I am actually following a chart that I made that is kind of like an investing challenge so that I know that I put in $6,500 for the whole year if I do it every single Tuesday. So on Tuesdays is when I transfer my money over, and last week I had ended the week at $1,765 contributed for the year. This week I'm putting in $85 based on the chart amount, and that brings me up to a new total contributed for the year of 2023 of $1,850. I'm feeling good about that. That is definitely on track with what we're doing for the year. I am going to be putting in bigger numbers coming up because our childcare expenses are going down. My daughter is graduating preschool and moving on to public school, so we are going to be feeling wealthy. Hopefully, we'll see. I feel like I'm saying that, but then as soon as I say that, we'll have a new like $200, $500 expense that will wipe out all the gains. So I really shouldn't say anything right now because I am anticipating that, but anticipation can definitely get you in a hole because that money's not real yet. And I don't know what expenses will come up, will pop up. Who knows, because there's always something. And with inflation and the way that our prices have gone up for everything we spend normally, even just like our groceries and the diapers and like the things we have to buy, like our life is so much more expensive now. I really shouldn't say anything before that actually happens, should I? No, I shouldn't. Let's move on. So the other thing I am saving for, as I mentioned, is a house down payment, and we do have some money already. But my goal for this year, for 2023, is $20,000. And that's a stretch goal for us. We have never saved that much for anything in one year on a whole. And right now we're kind of a little bit behind track. But like I said, I am anticipating having more money later in the year and making more money as well. So that goal should go faster. But before we get there, we are working on it today, and we have 5 different transfers from 5 different income sources, which I'm pretty excited about. That's a good amount of money for me, and I like to find all sorts of different ways to put money toward Transfer Tuesday, whether it's saving money or a budget, having a side hustle, finding like little random income streams, or contributing from my business, which is making videos on YouTube. So I'm gonna do a little bit of all of that today. Let's get started. Last week, we were at $3,655. That was 18% of the goal finished for the year of 2023. And like I said, I do have 5 different transfers. So we will start with the first one, which is $25, which is the amount that we have budgeted for this goal for the month of May. Then the next income source that I have for this goal is $65, and that is from referrals from apps that I use. It's basically apps I talk about in other videos, sometimes in these videos, and then I have tutorials on how to use them, and I get anywhere from $5 to $10 per sign up when someone signs up and use my referral link or my referral code, which thank you. If you do that, I really appreciate it. It obviously goes straight toward this goal. So $65 went in from that. And then I did have $21 from eBay sales. Basically, I am selling all my old stuff, things that I've had forever but don't use. I sold a pair of my wedding shoes, actually. I had these sparkly like flats that I wore for my second dress. I changed dresses at my wedding into a sparkly like sequin silver dress, and then I had matching sequin sparkly shoes, and they were so cute. But after 2 children, I can't wear them anymore. My shoe size changed, and I cannot wear those shoes. So I don't know why I was holding on to them other than like nostalgia and sweet feelings, but let someone else use them and have fun and enjoy the shoes, because I only wore them, I think, twice, maybe 3 times to like 2 other events. So I sold those, got $21, super excited about that. $21 went toward this goal. And then my final one was Upside. I did have a cash out on Upside for $46.67. And Upside is basically what I use to purchase gas. I go to a gas station where I use Upside, and then I get, like, it depends on what they're offering, but you get a percentage back. So you get a certain amount per gallon back. And then they also added some grocery stores and some restaurants. I do think it's cool that they've added several local restaurants, and we did have a birthday dinner where I did use Upside, and I purchased food for my husband's birthday, and we got a percentage of that back. So yay, it was like a double win for me. He got what he wanted, and we got, I think, around like $10 back from using Upside, just like basically clicking Upside, making the purchase, and then saying we did it. I was really excited about that, especially since it was a local restaurant. So that was really great. And then I do have a final transfer today of $100. So $100 from my business I'm putting toward this goal. And I obviously have a separate business income, bank account, all that from our regular personal budget. And 100 is the weekly amount I've been able to put over toward this goal. All of that leaves us with a new balance of $3,858.22, which is 19% funded. So yes, for the last 5 weeks, we have been able to go up 1% every single week, which is my current goal, just to go up 1% every single week, 1% better every single week, and we are doing that. So I'm feeling really good about that. I think that this is a great time of growth, not only with our money, but also me personally. I'm literally about to go to therapy, so I'm feeling like getting my brain ready for a period of personal growth, because I always have some light bulb moments during sessions, and I can feel the personal growth happening. I'm definitely way further now than I was when I started. So growth is just like the theme of this week, the theme of today. So comment club, if you watched this far, type growth down below. I hope you are finding ways to grow in your own life, to grow your money, to grow your skills, to grow your mental and physical and emotional capabilities. We are all, no matter how old we are or how stuck we are in our ways, able to grow. So I hope you're finding ways to do that. I will be back next week, hopefully a little bit stronger, smarter, and wiser with my life and my money, and we will work on our goals together. See you guys then. Bye, guys.